I gotta tell you guys, you made this event, it exceeded every expectation that we had. You know, our goal was to come out here and put together something of value so that you would take something away, and we ended up getting so much more back from you. And so we're so grateful. The first people I'd like to thank, and they deserve recognition, and you guys have had a chance to meet them for the last few days. Many of you have dealt with them over time on the phone, and that's all of the Tigerpaw team. Can you guys stand up? I'm grateful, guys. Like I said, I'm lucky I get to be up here and I get to take the spotlight, but it couldn't happen without all the work from you guys. Now, our sponsors could not happen without the sponsors, right? All of them, and we've got so many. I'm not going to run through the whole list. You know who they are right now, but I'm very grateful they came. They tell me that you guys were a wonderful group. They go to a lot of shows, and it's grueling. I'll tell you, as a sponsor, to go and to get a booth and to set it all up and to travel, it's grueling. And the one thing that you want is to meet new, energized people that have an interest in bettering their business and looking at the tools that you have. And the voice and the data and the mix and the point of sale and the AV that we've got, you guys have really, you came through and made us look good. Because they said, we got to engage people. We got to engage people we've never met before. And that's kind of unique, because a lot of the shows, and they're wonderful shows, but you see the same subgroups, you know, the same people over and over. And so I appreciate that you guys made the time to cross the island and talk to all of them. They really love the event, and you know, hearing Level Platform say they want to come back next year. A few people have said that already. Get us in the early bird, get us while we've got our budget, is very, very exciting. So the event has just been amazing. I hope you all had a great time. Y'all learned. Good. We've got comment cards, and we're going to pay attention to those. You guys have all received a community card. Those are branded communities. If you've used our forums, they're a piece of the community. They're not the community. And we're going to be doing a lot to promote that and to promote knowledge sharing. You guys have made a lot of new friends here. I hope that you guys meet on that community. You know, use the friends list and communicate. Communicate with Tigerpaw through that. We're going to be putting a lot of interesting material and best practices and pushing that down. So the community is critical, very, very critical. And I'll be on there if you guys want to reach me. There'll be avenues to do that, provide feature suggestions. In addition to the Tigerpaw people and the sponsors, we had a number of exciting speakers. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Whether it was the individual breakout sessions or it was the wonderful keynote from Larry Kesslin. I hope you guys enjoyed Eric Schmidt last night. I loved it. 30 seconds into it, I'm like, oh, we picked the right guy. Yeah, he's worth applauding for. That selection was an interesting one, because one of the things that we wanted to do when we put this event together is we wanted to stay true to the 4-pillar philosophy. You know, while we talk about what we provide is in this methodology, the reality is it fits to us, it fits to every business. So this event, for example, is part of our optimizing the customer experience. And we didn't want to turn this into pure product training. You guys can come to Omaha if you like. We'll do 5 days where we will fill you up with product training. But we realize that to build a successful business takes all these pillars. And leadership is important. Communication is important. Business models are important. And so the choice of Ken Schmidt was really, who can we get that not just a motivational, right? Not a guy just coming up here and saying, rah, rah, you can change the world, go out and do it. But somebody who can bring an experience that you can relate to. You know, it's the nice thing about some of these classes is you can go back with a checklist and say, I can get that done, I can get that done, I can get that done. Some of these sessions, like listening to Ken, listening to Larry, it doesn't work that way. Those sessions are, and those pieces of information, they're designed to get you to think different. And you're not going to make changes immediately. But I hope that you got value from those, and that in your day-to-day operations, as you're solving problems, as you're looking at how to expand and how to do things in a new way, we just hope that those are rolling around in the back and that they manifest themselves as improvements in your business. So I hope you took a lot more away than just what Tigerpaw's got. 11 is exciting. I'm glad the feedback we got on 11 is amazing. Our #1 job when we get back, after a little bit of sleep, is to get version 11 out the door. We should have that starting to ship within 2 weeks. We're that close. And now that we can put all the resources back onto it, we're going to wrap that thing and get it out the door. Beyond that, CAD, for you guys that are in the customer advisory group, about 3 weeks from now, we're going to reconvene and start talking about what's next. We have some commitments. We're going to do a really great homepage. So when you first fire up Tigerpaw, man, there is your day. We got some really neat ideas, and I'm sure CAD will help with that. Service order templates. with checklists, assignable tasks, and a recurring service order engine, that's been committed as well. And as I mentioned before, automatic payment processing, credit cards, ACH, that's all going to get integrated. Beyond that, we've got some other ideas, but those are 3 things that you can count on coming out in the next update. So we're going to go back, we're going to roll up our sleeves and keep working. We want to keep engaged with you guys. We want to know what we can do to make your business better. Plan on sometime about this time next year, we're going to do this again. We don't know where, and we don't know when, but we're going to tell you as soon as we do, and we hope that you come back out and join us. So, in closing, thank you. Thank you to my father who started all of this. This is a big deal for us, and the fact that you guys came out to support us, I hope that we showed you in return how important you are. We are here for you guys, and we're going to keep working. So, thank you very much.